Hello, my name is Elvira Ridenauer, and I have prepared this unit study on ancient Egypt. All ancient civilizations have contributed in some way to the development of modern history. However, ancient Egypt fascinates us because of the beauty of the art, the skill of the craftsmen, the intricacies of the language, and the certainties of the priests. Their lifestyle and culture is so unique that we want to explore it and learn of it. We want our students to be able to know its history and be able to evaluate it and compare it with the modern day history. Students will be able to identify ancient Egypt's major historical characteristics and geographical content. Students will be able to expand their vocabulary on ancient Egypt in order to read, write, and speak for information, understanding, and effective and persuasive writing. Students will be introduced to the culture of Egypt and the life of an ancient Egyptian. Students will learn that ancient Egyptian society was organized like a pyramid. The groups near the top had the most power and status. Students will also learn that Egyptians in all social classes cherished family life. Most Egyptians married within their social group, and children were highly valued. Students will also learn about the religion of Egypt and that they believed in many gods. The most interesting thing that students will learn is that Pharaoh was viewed upon as God himself, and his word was law. Students will study different pharaohs, their role in society, and their impact and influence on the culture of Egypt. Egyptians also believed in afterlife. They thought that the spirits of the dead needed their bodies in the afterlife. For that reason, they preserved bodies from decay through embalming. Usually priests oversaw this sacred work. When the mummy was ready for burial, it was placed in the wooden box, which was then put inside a large stone coffin called sarcophagus. Because the ancient Egyptians believed in the afterlife was much like the life of this world, the box or coffin was buried along with other items. These items included food, drink, furniture, statues, gold, jewelry, clothes, games, and mirrors. Students will also be introduced to the ancient Egyptian writing, hieroglyphs. They will make a papyrus out of the materials provided by the teacher in order to help them understand why ancient Egyptian writing was able to be preserved for many centuries. Students will also study the geographical location of Egypt and why ancient Egyptians settled in the Nile River Valley. This unit is based on Common Core standards for social studies, as well as reading standards, writing standards, speaking and listening standards. This unit also has technology standards addressed. This unit is created with Bloom's taxonomy in mind and also addresses the needs of students with different multiple intelligences. In the 21st century, technology is constantly evolving and is used in the classroom instruction to make learning successful and fun. Different technologies are used to address different intelligences. In this unit, students will use internet to research about different interesting facts about Egypt. They can go on a virtual tour of Egypt without leaving their room. They can Google information by using Google on the internet. They use also different technologies such as video camera, iPad to create iMovie, video clips, and iPhone for different apps such as Facebook and Fakebook. And students will also work in groups. They collaborate. They will use mind maps to organize information. They will also use Wordle to see what's the most important out of all the information they are learning. They will create newspapers. They will use worksheets. They will create timelines. They will use Microsoft Word and Microsoft Publisher. They will also use PowerPoint. They will use Audacity to create podcasts. Students will be able to use their imagination and creativity by using different technologies during the study of ancient Egypt.